So I don't really know how to say this, but I'm not vegan anymore. I don't know. I haven't been feeling well. I went to the doctor. They told me I had a deficiency in cholesterol. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even do it. I tried. What's going on, everybody? Today we're talking about why so many vegans are not vegan anymore. But first, we're gonna get some food at one of my favorite places in the world, right here in Winter Park, Florida, Ethos Vegan Kitchen. Let's do it. So, really good food. Let's try to find a nice and dry spot. It's freaking raining. Where's the sunshine? I thought this was the Sunshine State. Came down for a cycling event, picked the worst weekend in the world. Cloudy, it was raining like a minute ago. Trying to find a dry spot. Check out these waves though. All right, this is probably the best I can do. Let's talk about why people are coming out with these videos saying why they're not vegan anymore. And I've been on YouTube since 2013. I've been in this for a long time. I've been vegan for almost 7 years now, and I can't tell you how many of these videos I've seen, whether it's normal people or influencers coming out with these videos, but nonetheless very passionate vegans just changing their mind about veganism and coming out with videos saying that they're not vegan anymore. And as you all know, veganism is a lifestyle. It's much more than a diet, and it's something that should be part of your core values. And with all these ex-vegans coming out with these videos, and I'm not targeting anyone specifically here, true vegans would never compromise their core values and ethics like that. They truly believe in helping animals, and they would do everything they can to not harm them. And while I initially went vegan for health reasons, I looked up the benefits of a plant-based diet. I actually started adopting a more vegan lifestyle after I learned about the benefits on the environment, as well as the effects that it had on the animals. And to me, I don't really care what kind of vegan diet you eat, because there's so many out there. It's not just one vegan diet. But as a nutritionist, I would prefer people to eat more whole foods. And I think that's where a lot of vegans go wrong, is that they eat an unhealthy diet, they don't take care of their bodies, and as a result, they end up going back to their old ways because that diet makes them feel better. And that could be for a number of reasons. Maybe they're not eating enough calories on a vegan diet, and when they start eating a lot of meat and dairy again, those foods are much higher in calories, and as a result, it's going to be much more satisfying to eat those foods. And on the other hand, I think if somebody's eating super healthy, they're really taking care of their bodies, but they start having cravings, they start blaming that they're deficient in something, and so they'll have like a cheeseburger or something like that, where in reality, they could just go for like a Beyond Meat burger. It's okay to have some vegan junk food if you're still trying to eat healthy. You don't have to be perfect. So yeah, if you get bored of eating healthy vegan food, just go for some vegan junk food. That's totally fine. I also recommend getting your blood tested. You need to know specifically whether you're deficient in something or not before you start assuming things. The other thing is that most of these vegans coming out with these videos are young vegans. Now I'm a little bit biased because I am 28 years old, but I've always looked up to older vegans. You know, those vegans that have been around for years. Take for instance, Dr. Ellsworth Wareham. The guy lived to 104 years old, eating nothing but plants. And he didn't even go vegan until 50 years old. I love it when people say, I'm too old to go vegan. It's not going to do anything for me at this point. He was 50 years old and lived another 54 years as a vegan. The other thing that I've heard when these videos come out is that veganism is just a trend. It's something that's cool and everybody's doing it and they just hop on board because of that. That is such BS. Veganism is growing every year by the millions. I mean, you look at the Super Bowl that was just on a couple weeks ago, there were commercials about vegan products. This movement is getting more popular by the year. The fact that it was on the most popular sporting event in the United States, well, that's got to say something. So if you're vegan, own your label, believe in what you believe in, and don't be ashamed of it. And if you're struggling, reach out to people that actually know what they're talking about. If you got questions about nutrition, you can always contact me, and I'll have all my info down below. If you're a vegan and you see more people coming out with these videos, go easy on them, but definitely address some of their points and try to help them out. You know, everyone's human here, everybody's trying to do their best. But let's be real here, this lifestyle has so much to offer to your body, to the health of the planet, as well as the animals. That's all I got to say. If you guys got something out of this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna try to get out of here before the storm comes. Thank you guys for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. I'll see you in the next video.